Hey there, folks. I hope you're all doing fine today. I am digital Bobby De Niro, so please don't hate on me. I'm not the real Bobby. I'm just a recreation from the brilliant minds of Celebrity Recreations and Chris Dallas at Dual Ped. So please show some love, will you? We're just here to entertain you and not to piss anyone off. Today I'm here to present to you another masterpiece from the creator, Chris Dallas. We're going back in time to 1995, to a pivotal scene from the movie Heat. This scene was significant because it marked the first time Al Pacino and I shared the screen in a face-to-face conversation. But we're presenting it as if we reshot it in today's timeline. The scene takes place at a restaurant, and the words that will be spoken are mostly true. So we hope you'll enjoy it as much as we did. The voices that you'll be listening to are the ones we had 30 years ago. Exactly like the ones from the movie Heat. Obviously, with time, voices also change, so we don't sound the same today as we did back then. The difference is not huge, but it's slight, and you can tell. And before we continue, please show your love and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Because Chris Dallas and Celebrity Recreations do this as a hobby, and none of their channels are monetized. They don't make any money from this. It's all for the love of the art. Now, here is Heat like never before.
So, Al, what's your take on this Trump mess? The guy's a fucking disgrace, lying, cheating, all that shit he pulls. It's unfucking real.
Oh, come on, Bob. You know it's all a setup. Trump did more for this country than any president in history. Look at the economy, look at the jobs. That trial was a fucking sham from the start. Crooked Judge Merchant had him guilty already before the trial even fucking started. Where have you been hiding? Under a fucking rock?
A setup? He paid hush money to a fucking porn star. That's not presidential, that's criminal.
And what about the judge, huh? Judge Merchant? Fucking biased as hell. Donated to Biden's campaign in 2020, which is against New York law for judges. Plus his daughter's in bed with Adam Schiff, getting millions of dollars from his party. And if Trump loses, she stands to make tens of millions of dollars more. You don't see a fucking conflict there? You're kidding me, right? What the fuck is the matter with you, Bob?
Bobby, gotta be fucking kidding me. That Trump trial was a fucking hit job, a farce. Misdemeanors turned into 34 fucking felonies? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, yeah? And you think Trump's fucking innocent? The guy's been crooked his whole fucking life. We've had this argument before, for fuck's sakes, Joey.
What's crooked is how the witnesses were fucking tampered with, evidence was fabricated, and the judge let it all happen for fuck's sakes. Should have recused himself months before, yet he didn't. That's because he's as crooked as they fucking come.
And what about Alvin fucking Bragg, huh? Said he'd go after Trump from day one. Politically motivated, that's what this whole fucking thing is.
Doesn't change the fact Trump's guilty. New York law doesn't require them to specify the second crime.
But the Constitution does. Sixth Amendment says he has the right to know what the fuck he's being charged with so he can prepare his defense. This whole fucking thing's unconstitutional, Bob. I thought you were fucking smarter than that.
Damn fucking right. Constitutional law trumps New York law. It's a basic fucking right.
You guys are fucking delusional. Trump's a con man, a crook, a fucking hypocrite, a moron, an imbecile, you name it. End of fucking story.
Oh, really? What about selective prosecution? Summer of 2020, pro-life protesters get fucking arrested for chalking preborn lives matter on sidewalks and then get charged, but Black Lives Matter protests get a pass without a single fucking charge. Same with Clinton. Campaign finance violations for the Steele dossier, but no fucking charges. What the fuck do you call those?
It's all fucking selective. Trump's getting railroaded. And don't even get me started on that fucking jury. Non-unanimous, anti-Trump verdict. Totally unfucking constitutional to say the least. What a fucking mess. What do these demo rats think? That we're all stupid? Fuck them. And fuck Biden. He set it all up. It was a fucking hit job trial, I tell ya. And so are the rest of the trials that are coming up against Trump. They're gonna fuck him on those too, I bet. But wait. The Supreme Court just ruled in favor of Trump. Fucking right, baby. They ruled that presidents cannot be criminally prosecuted for official acts. Crooked Judge Merchant had no choice but to push back the sentencing date to September 18th so he can weigh the former U.S. president's argument that he should have been immune from prosecution in the first place, and especially now after that landmark Supreme Court ruling. So it looks like this case will be thrown out the fucking window. So fuck you, Biden, and fuck you, demo rats. That includes you too, Bobby. Fuck you. But we still need to do something about this. The people have to stand up and defend Trump. We need to voice our support and force these fuckers to drop all charges against him. He's fucking immune, for fuck's sakes. These motherfuckers are all crooks. We know that. And the will definitely tries something else. It's so evident they do it all in the open too, right in front of our eyes. They don't care who sees it, and they don't give two fucks.
So what? You think this sets a precedent? Every president becomes a target now?
Exactly. Serious fucking constitutional problems, and you know it. This is so fucked up. I'd hate to be in Trump's shoes, by the way, but Joe is right. We need to do something about all this fucking corruption. Otherwise, nobody is fucking safe going forward. And I mean nobody.
Bobby, why is it that only full-blooded Italians understand that Trump is the fucking victim here? Just like Pacino and I, we are both full-blooded Italians and we see it. But you're only a fucking quarter Italian and you see shit. And all Trump wants is the best for the American people. Unlike Biden and his fucking crooked team. All of them. From Kamala to you name them. They are all fucking crooks. Did you not see what he did in his first term as president, for fuck's sakes? His accomplishments are unfucking touchable. Out of this fucking world. Go to Chris Dallas's Facebook page. He has them all listed there. He's pinned them to the top of his page. So as soon as you get there, they are easy to find. There's a fucking shitload. Go read them and educate yourself. You'll be dumb fucking founded when you see them. There's no other fucking president that did what Trump did, no matter how you cut it. That alone deserves another term in the fucking White House. I don't even know why the fuck Trump wants to go through all this shit again to begin with. I mean, he's up there in age too. He's in his late 70s now. How long does he think he has left? If I were in his shoes, I'd be vacationing every fucking day of the year and enjoying the air I breathe. Life's too fucking short, guys. You realize this as you get older. And all three of us are up there now. And to say that he needs the money, that's why he's doing this? Ha! He doesn't need shit. He makes fucking squat. He does all this for the people of the USA. That's why they love him. Plus, he's the third fucking president in history to donate his entire salary to charity. Did you guys know that? Fucking right he is. Each quarter, he donated his $100,000 salary to different departments and initiatives, including the National Park Service, the Department of Education, and efforts related to combating the opioid crisis, among others. The other two presidents were Herbert Hoover from 1929 to 1933, and John F. Kennedy from 1961 to 1963. They also donated their presidential salaries to charity. Hoover was independently wealthy from his career as a mining engineer and businessman, while Kennedy had a substantial family fortune. Both men chose to donate their presidential earnings to various charitable causes as well.
Oh, give me a fucking break, Joey. The guy is now a convicted fucking felon and doesn't deserve to be a leader of anything, let alone a president.
You see, Bob, you got it all wrong, brother. This whole trial was fucking rigged right from the start. Trump deserves a fair shot, just like anyone else. They fucked him real good, Bob. Even with a good lawyer like Joe Tacopina, who represented Trump, they still lost the case. It's too bad Trump never hired Vinnie Gambini to represent him. It would have been no contest, an open and shut case. That's how fucking good Vinnie is. He would have slaughtered them fuckers.
Yeah, you're right, Al. Why the fuck didn't Trump call me? I would have put on my court suit and changed into my Vinnie character and fucked them all. But don't worry, this shit ain't over yet. It's far from over, actually. Mark my words. I'll message Trump on Truth Social and let him know I'm fucking available. He's got plenty more cases coming.
Maybe you're right, Al, and maybe you're wrong. But one thing's for sure, this country's in a real fucking mess. And all because of Trump, no doubt about it. He's a fucking criminal, and criminals don't fly straight. Look at the kids in cages, for example. In 2018, the Trump administration implemented a zero fucking tolerance policy, which led to the separation of children from their parents at the border.
Wake the fuck up, Bob. Kids in Cages started in 2014 with the Obama administration. These facilities were used to manage the surge of unaccompanied minors while crossing the U.S. southern border. Unaccompanied means they were alone, so they had no parents to separate them from. So get your fucking facts straight, brother. Children were held in chain link enclosures in processing facilities. If anything, Trump tried to help the situation, not make it worse. He's the only one who cared. President Trump signed an executive order in June 2018 to end this shit at the border. Efforts were made to improve conditions and reduce the number of children in detention. But the process of reuniting families and addressing the issues at the border remained complex and still ongoing until this day. Even the Biden administration has also faced challenges in handling the situation with all these kids at the border with unaccompanied minors, but it's still fucked up and only one person can fix this. And that person is Trump, my friend. Yes, Trump is the only hope these kids have, so wake the fuck up and smell the coffee, Bob.
Fix it? How the fuck is he going to do that? You think shouting fake news is going to solve that problem? The guy undermines everything. He's a fucking lunatic, a dictator. Not a president. He knows squat. You can't be serious now, can you?
No, Bob. We need to start by acknowledging the bias in the fucking system. You know as well as I do that this trial was fucking rigged. We need to call it out and demand accountability from the top down. And if Trump wins, the crooked Democrats better go live in a different country or else they'll be living in a 6-foot cell.
And don't forget the fucking media. Other than Fox, those fuckers are all in bed with the demo rats. They spin everything to make Trump look like a bad fucking guy. You saw how they covered the Russia hoax? All fucking lies. And the Hunter Biden laptop, Russian disinformation? Yeah, right. Fuck that. We know what happened there. The Bidens are fucking crooks. No two ways about it. They laundered tens of millions of dollars to family members. Over 150 bank transactions were found to be exact, according to Congress. And not one fucking charge.
It wasn't all lies, Joey. There were real fucking concerns about his connections with Russia. And the media? They're just doing their job reporting the facts.
Facts? What fucking facts are you talking about? There hasn't even been one fact from CNN, NBC, CNBC, etc., all George Soros-connected media too. They pick and choose what to fucking report. Remember when Trump brokered peace deals in the Middle East? Barely a mention, but one misstep and it's headline news for fucking weeks.
Yeah, and what about Hunter Biden? That laptop story got buried real fucking quick. If that was Don Jr., it'd be a fucking circus.
You guys are missing the fucking point. Trump brought this onto himself with his fucking behavior. He acts like a fucking mob boss, and now he's facing the consequences. And this is just the start. He will lose all his trials, no question about it.
Maybe, but everyone deserves a fair trial, Bob. This wasn't about justice, it was about politics. They want to make sure he never runs again.
And they're fucking scared too. They know if he runs, he's gonna win by a long shot. Look at all his rallies. Over 30,000 plus people attend them. Yet Biden is lucky if he sees 40 people. And all those are from the retirement center. Trump's got a movement behind him like no other, that's for sure. The only fucking way Trump loses the next election is if they get away with cheating again, just like they did in 2020. We now know hundreds of thousands of votes that were marked for Trump were entering for fucking Biden instead. And that's as per many whistleblowers who have come forward to admit the corruption. And how about the ones they found in the garbage cans? Over 100,000 votes were hiding in those garbage cans that were all marked for Trump. He had won the 2020 election by a landslide. So we now have an illegitimate president running this country? How fucked up is that?
A movement? More like a cult. Unless you're talking about a fucking bowel movement. They believe every word he says, no matter how outrageous.
And that's because they feel like he speaks for them, for the forgotten people. You might not like the fucking guy, but you can't deny he's tapped into something real.
Damn fucking right! And the more they try to take him down, the stronger he gets. It's like a fucking action movie.
Yeah, except this isn't a movie, Joey. This is real life. And real lives are at stake. We can't afford to keep going down this path.
You're right. But the path that I'm talking about is the Biden path. We can't afford to go down that path again. So vote Trump, people. November the 5th is not far away, because we also can't ignore the corruption and bias in the system. If we don't fix that, we're just as guilty. So Trump it is.
So what's the plan, huh? How do we fix this mess? Do we patrol the voting stations?
We start by demanding transparency. We hold the media accountable, we push for fair trials, and we make sure every American's voice is heard, no matter who they support.
It's a nice dream, Al. But in reality, it's gonna take a lot more than that. This fucking country is divided like never before.
Yes, by your stupid current president. That's who divided the country. We need to do it one step at a time. We can't fix everything overnight, but we can start making changes for the sake of our kids, our future.
And maybe, just maybe, we get a little fucking lucky along the way. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. I say we start by burying Biden in the fucking desert. I'll call my homeboys and they can bring the shovels and tools we need and get to work.
Shut the fuck up, Joey. We ain't touching Biden. He's a fragile old man. You know, despite everything, I still believe in this country. We've been through fucking worse. We can get through this too. But we need to leave Trump out of it. We don't need him as a fucking leader again.
You got it wrong, Bob. We absolutely need him to lead. He's the only one who can fix this fucking mess. Every leader from around the world is afraid of him. He will end all wars that are happening right now, I guarantee you that. We have no choice. It's not just about us. It's about everyone who believes in the American dream, and only Trump can make it happen.
And if anyone tries to fucking stand in our way, we'll handle it the way we always do. Which means more fucking trips to the desert, just like we always do.
I still say we nominate Biden, so here's to a better tomorrow then.
to a fairer system and a safer tomorrow.
And to kicking some fucking ass if we have to.
You know, Al, despite our differences, I fucking respect you. You fight for what you believe in. I salute to that.
Same goes for you, Bob. We might be on opposite sides, but we both want what's best for this country.
And that's what it's all about, right? Fighting for a better future. So don't forget to vote for Trump, people. And don't listen to Bobby here. He's still fucked in the head.
I say fuck Trump. Yeah, fuck him. Even if it means fighting each other sometimes.
You mean fuck Biden. Bob, you're always on the wrong side for whatever reason. What are you hiding? Why are you afraid of Trump? Is there something you need to tell us? If so, lay it out now, brother. Maybe we can help you. And as long as we keep talking, keep debating, there's always hope.
I say fuck Trump. So what's the next step?
We keep doing what we're doing, other than you fucking parading like a maniac against Trump. That needs to stop. You're only ruining your name and your legacy, Bob. You're just doing bad for yourself. You're not hurting Trump. If anything, negative publicity helps him even more. But you want to go down being remembered like this? What a horrible way to ruin a reputation, a legacy, and all that over politics. How fucking stupid is that?
Yeah, Bobby, how fucking stupid are you? We all want to know.
Shut the fuck up, Joey. Mind your own fucking business. Still always hate Trump. You can't change my feelings. He's still a crook, and I hate fucking crooks. But I'll cheers to the journey with you guys, though, and to better days ahead.
To better days ahead.
And to making sure those fuckers know we won't back down. Go Trump. Fuck Biden. Vote Trump, everyone. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, because Chris Dallas and Celebrity Recreations has brought you yet another great piece of work. We hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Joe Pesci out of here. Fuck Biden!